How's everybody doing? Y'all are having a good day. A little sage around here for us. My name's Brandon or Silverex, whatever you want to call me. We're going to jump into some personal reads today. Well, maybe picks up in here. It's Tuesday. Snowed last night. Not very much. That nasty wet snow that just, ugh. Didn't really get that cold is probably why. Anyway, who is in here with me, dude? Let's get these chats adjusted where I need them to be. Come on. Other chat, other phone. All right. What is your malfunction? Anyway, good morning, guys. Well, we might not have the other chat here for me to type in into. There it goes. Spinning its wheels there for a second. Spinning its wheels. So, personal reads today, man. Free minis as well as the normal paid stuff. It's all right there in the pinned comment. All right there in the pinned comment. Don't know if anybody's in here with me yet, so keep smudging it up around here just a tad. Whew. How's the weather where everybody's at? Curious. It's a little chilly out there today. It's not bad. It's like in the mid-30s, but it did snow a little bit last night. Go figure. December, man. All right, dude. Let's get some cards here. Let's start moving some energy around. I don't see anybody in the chat just yet. There was one person here, and they bailed out on us. There's somebody, man. Whoever is here, man, give me a shout. Let me know you're here. Let me know the sound's okay and all that shit, please. Personal reads today, all the normal shit. It's right there, the pinned comment. It's a fine Tuesday morning. At least I hope it's fine for y'all. Maybe just hit that like button up. Thank you. Everybody be sure to hit that thing up on the way in. Michelle, what up, man? How you doing? Good morning indeed, man. Good morning. How you been? Past couple days. I think it's been a couple days since you've been around. Oh, my cigar went out. You're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well, dude. Everybody coming in, be sure to hit that like button up on the way in the door. What we got for you, Michelle? What are you reading about? I got you. Excuse me. That is what we're here to do, ma'am. I suppose my sinuses want to cooperate, but hell, I'm going to do it anyway. Eight in the chat, one like. Everybody be sure to hit that like button up on the way in the door, man. Helps us out a little bit. I got a little mini read from Michelle. As soon as you tell me what you want cards about, dude. Jordan, what up, man? Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you today, dude. You had a fight with the ex. Will you apologize? Why are you still talking to your ex? Michelle? Why are you still talking to your ex? Why are you fighting with your ex? Will you apologize is irrelevant. If he's your ex, seriously fucking doubt it. Oh, let's see what we got. Why you guys care so much about somebody apologizing for their shit? People suck sometimes. That's the way it is. 2 cups in reverse, man. Well, there definitely ain't no love here anymore. That also would say to me, no. My question is, why are you trying to be friends with an ex? 4 pins. That's, I don't know. Seems like a jealous individual to me. One of y'all. It's probably him, though. Taurus in the upside down could be kind of sketchy. 4 wands in the reverse. This guy still seems a little bit bitter about the fact you guys aren't together. Honestly, man, I think it's time for some new beginnings around your world, Michelle. An Ace of Swords there. I don't see any apology here. King of Swords in there. No. Come on, Michelle. Why are you holding yourself back being friends with this guy? There ain't no justice here. There's not. I know people don't like my opinions on shit like this, but unless you got kids together, there ain't no fucking point in talking to your ex. Period. Unless you guys are working on shit and working shit out. Once you've been together, I don't know how you try to be friends after that. Oh, let's get a love card on it, Michelle. Leaving is here, and this is probably what you should do. You guys should probably just be done with it. Probably be done with it. Love you, man. I hope that helps you out. Pokemon cards, they are not. They are tarot cards, homie. Oh, we got a troll. What's up, Doug? First troll of the day. Howdy. Oh, I love me some trolls. I don't have any mods here to stop me either and just fucking kick your ass out. Anyway, let's grab the next read today. Michelle, seriously, man, why are we being friends with an ex? You know? Good for you, Doug. You have no life, apparently. I feel sorry for people like you, homie. You know, when I come across this stream that Winston's, no, just little cheap vanilla cigars, man. Just cheap little vanilla cigars. Ali, what's up? Lisa, I'm doing free and paid personal tarot readings today, man. How are you? We're getting new people, at least, on a Tuesday. Why? Ali, because I quit smoking regular cigarettes. One, they're expensive. Two, I don't know. I just get tired of regular cigarettes, and soon I'm going to fucking quit these too, and then I'm going to be done with everything. Am I good? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. A little cold today. It snowed last night. It's that wet, gross snow too. So I took the dog out, man. My shoes just got insta-soaked. Anyway, whoever wants to jump on the list next, man, we got a wide open list. Anybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up or the dislike button up. I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, what was I saying to yeah, Ali, that's the plan here, man. I quit drinking in May. So I've been trying to healthy up. Cigarettes went away. These will be next. I get out and walk and work out and shit frequently. Like, yeah, it was my time to start changing my life a little bit. Taking better care of myself, man. So once these are done, that takes care of the worst of the habits. Tell you what the hardest one was the fucking drinking. That was shit, had me nasty, dude. I actually reverse aged when I quit drinking. It was pretty wild. Because I used to drink a fuck ton. Like I drank every single day. Usually starting during the day. What's up with this chat over here? It's not showing me everything. Come on. Oh, it's just being slow. There we go. Slow day. So we've had one read, a troll, someone who doesn't know what the point of the show is, which is fine. I get it. If you're not familiar with tarot, then you wouldn't know. And we've had Ali here. But stay healthy. That's good advice. Thank you, sir. Where's all my regular people at, I wonder? I wonder. Excuse me. Yo, where'd my troll go? I was having fun with your ass at least. Mr. Doug. Oh, why? We'll put her back in there. I wonder, did this thing share it to the disc to oh my god, I can't speak, to the Discord like it's supposed to? It hasn't been doing it correctly. Let's see. Also, who all's in here with me, man? Oh boy. I don't think it did. There we go. We'll give it a bit and see who pops in. It's a Tuesday, so it might not do a whole lot. Oh, come on, thing. Ellie, hey, welcome back, man. How you doing? Welcome to a slow Tuesday morning. Ellie, did it snow where you're at? Curious. We asking everybody if it snowed where they're at. It snowed here. Not a whole lot. Just snowed a little bit. Just enough to be annoying. Good to see you too, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad you're here. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, you're in California. Well, in Northern California, it snows. Like Mammoth Mountains in California, I believe. It's a ski resort, like a ski area. But okay, so I'm guessing you're in Southern California where it actually doesn't snow. If I was ever going to visit California, it would be Northern California for sure. It would be up in the mountains. Southern California. Somebody else from down there. Lulu is from down there somewhere. I think she might be from LA. What time is it over there right now? About 8 in the morning for you? Good morning. Whoop. 8 a.m. Oh, yeah. Making coffee, that's what's up. Breakfast of champions right there, dude. Breakfast of champions right there. All right, well, whoever wants to grab the next spot, let me know. Everybody joining in, you should hit the like button up. Yeah, coffee's the bomb, man. Always got a nice cup of coffee going. Who we got here? Lemon Limes Lulu. I feel like you might have been here before. How you doing, man? Lemon Limes Lulu. Welcome in. Who else is joining us, man? Had a slow start there. It's fucking Tuesday, so I'm not surprised. Also, anybody just joining in, be sure to beat that like button up on the way in or double tap your screen. Just don't break your phone while you're doing it. Don't beat your phone up, obviously. Oh, shit, Ellie. You know, sometimes not needing a tarot read or not having anything to ask about is an excellent indication that you're on a pretty good path right now. You know? All right, Lemon Lime Lulu, what you got for me? What you got for me, my friend? Oh, your message cut off there, I think. Ha! I do that shit sometimes. YouTube's notorious about that on the phone, though. You'll be typing and accidentally hit the send button, and you're like, oh, shit, now I got to do it again. Anyway, go ahead. About your person this winter. So you're in a relationship. You know, Ellie's kind of right there, man. If you're with somebody and you guys are happy, and nobody's going to be happy 100% of the time, why get reads about it? Let's see. Let's go, man. Let's see what we might come out here for this winter. Advice number 1, learn to use tarot better. Picking. Lemon Limes Lulu. The Strength card reversed here with the King of Wands in reverse. Why are you not feeling strong in this? Why are you not feeling strong in this? And who's King of Wands in the reverse? It's got to be your energy right there. You know, tarot doesn't know gender. It knows energy. What's going on with this, dude? 10 swords. 10 swords and 7 swords upside. Like, there's nothing to worry about here. My advice, quit worrying about everything. You're just driving yourself nuts, it looks like. You know, be a little more. So if you had the King of Wands in the upright, that's a card about optimism. Right here, though, that's kind of more like a pessimistic energy, dude, of not feeling strong in the relationship. Why do you feel like there's no mental clarity? Your mind is the issue here. You need to just relax and enjoy life. You know, realize that even if something happened tomorrow and you guys split up, you're going to be okay. But, man, what are you stuck on from the past is what I want to know. We get the wheel in reverse here. What are you stuck on from the past? There's past hurt, probably from a different relationship that needs to be worked on and should have been worked on before you got with somebody. Dude, my advice, and these cards' advice, fucking relax. Just enjoy life. Enjoy your partner. Hang out. You know what I mean? Hang out. Talk. Do things you guys like to do together and quit worrying about shit all the time. You're just driving yourself nuts, man. And that ain't no fun. And that kind of shit there, worrying all the time, is how you end up attracting bad situations that don't need to happen. Trust me on this one. Then talk to him. Ask him what's up. Because sitting around worrying about it isn't going to do any good. Some people get really depressed this time of year. He could also be busy. And you say not even as friends. What the fuck does that mean if you guys are together? I mean, obviously you should be each other's best friend if you're in a relationship, but you need to get out of your head, dude. You're not doing yourself any favors here. Just talk to him. Ask him if he's okay. See about hanging out. Let's see, man. Let's get a love card on this. Trials is here, man. Could be going through some shit. I think both of y'all could be going through some shit, though. I think you guys need to talk. That's the first step here, but you need to get out of your head. Try to be a little more optimistic about things, dude. Lulu Limes, Summon Limes, Lulu. I love you, man. I do hope that helps you out. And seriously, if you've got like old trauma from the past that needs to be worked through, I would seriously suggest trying to work through some of that. Probably help. Lulu Limes. Well, I mean, here eventually, dude, like, you guys are going to have to do something or the relationship's not going to go anywhere. You know, it takes two people to make it work, you and him. Who we got up here? NRHA, he, TC, every, what the hell? Oh, it's Neha. Hey, Neha. Those are some nice typos, dude. Welcome in, Neha. Very interesting typos. Good to see you, man. You're welcome, dude. You are so welcome. Lulu Limes. That is a good name, isn't it? Oh, the sinuses this morning. Because it's cold. It'll be all right. You don't want to read for it. Ellie, because people are fucking unpredictable nutcases. And some people are just, I don't fucking know. That could be for a lot of different reasons. But yeah, some people are just don't like you. You know, or just generally don't like people. But like, I don't like people in the general public, but I don't just automatically start attacking somebody and being hostile. Yeah, people are just nutcases. That's my answer to that. It was like dude earlier that was in here, the troll I had, and he figured out he couldn't get me too upset, so I guess he gave up. Cool Pokemon cards. Call me a grifter. This shit is lame, and so are you. And then, yeah, I was kind of engaging with him, and he kind of just took off. So, whatever. Trolls aren't used to that shit. They're used to getting people fucking all wound up, and I'm just like, you must have no life, sir, and nothing better to do. Because I'll tell you what, if I'm scrolling, like I scroll through and I see the uwu people, that weird girl and her fucking boyfriend or whatever, and I don't say a thing. I just keep fucking going. Or toilet seat guy, never said a thing. I just keep fucking going. I'm not religious. I sure as hell don't go in and start, you know, trolling on a preacher while he's doing his sermon for Sunday. Like, that's just, I don't know, people are fucked in the head. You're welcome, Ellie. Glad to help, man. At least try to help, I guess. I don't know if that helped you much or not. I mean, usually I have mods in here, but I don't know where everybody's at today. But honestly, sometimes it's fun not having mods because I can actually fuck with these people a little bit. Because the mods will just get rid of them, and sometimes I don't really get a chance to fuck with these people much. I wonder if that's why the dude left. He probably heard me when I said, "Oh, I don't have any mods in here to kick you out. I can fuck with you." That's probably why he left. All the Uwu people are strange. They're strange. I don't know what's up with them, but man, there's some, and they get like, I mean, fuck tons of views. You'll go in there, they'll have like 900 people in there, 1,000 people in there at once, you know. And I'm just like, wow, there's people out here that are tarot readers and gamers and other individuals put a lot of fucking actual work into their streams that we're struggling. But man, if you're pushing brain rot, you're golden. You will fucking do good. Just make some fucking bullshit brain rot streams if you can fucking bring yourself down that low. I can't. I can't. I can't do, could not do that. You like opening a can of it is fun occasionally, isn't it? I like the ones that try to come in and rage bait me because I'm pretty hard to rage bait. One dude actually told me that. He was like, damn, you're just about impossible to rage bait. I was like, yeah, because what's the fucking point? And then you can always tell when it's a little kid too, because you'll throw their shit back at them and then they'll get all upset. They're like, oh, I'm just a kid. And I'm like, well, what they tell us growing up, don't dish it out if you can't take it. I mean, streaming is always going to be hard because it takes a lot of fucking energy. The thing is though, is what kind of attention are you holding from those people? Like over there, I imagine people that are hanging around are one of two camps. People sitting there projecting some really nasty energy at them people, and other people who are just mindless. I mean, just mindless about, oh, it's funny, I'm going to watch it. It's entertaining, I'm going to watch it. People that really have no substance to who they are because they're that brainwashed by life and society. So, yeah, what kind of attention do you end up keeping is important. I don't know why my elbow just popped, but it just popped. Thank you. Totally needed that shit this morning. Oh, I can tell it's cold outside, guys. My age is showing. Damn, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I pretty much stay away from shit. Well, it was in the bone here, so I don't know if there's much massaging I can do. I had it leaning on the table and I just like went to flick, excuse me, the cigar, and that's when it happened. So I don't know if there's much massaging I can do. It feels all right. Only hurt for a couple seconds. I don't think it was anything serious. It's just my ass getting old. I wonder who else? Somebody else is creeping around in the background there. Who's hanging with Ellie and I, man? Don't be afraid to say hi. Was Ellie as lanky as I am? Like, I've got really long arms and legs. I've kind of got used to my knees and my elbows just cracking at random times for no fucking good reason. There's like a click. There you go, bro. Do 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 do. Who's creeping in the background? I know you're there. 5'5". So I'm guessing by your name, you're a girl. So that's about average for the height of a chick. Yeah, that's not really tall. It's kind of normal. And I'm not really even that abnormally tall. Like, I'm 6 feet, so I'm slightly above average. Not a lot, maybe about 3 inches. There's dudes out here way fucking taller than me, though. Like my fucking nephew, little Josh. He ain't so fucking little anymore. Shit. I saw him the day of my brother's wedding in October. I'm fucking looking up to this kid, and he's like 14, 15. I'm like, holy shit, dude. And he's got to be a good 6'3" or 6'4", I'd say. Right? That would be kind of messed up. But you never know with people, dude. And there are some nuts people out here in the world, so it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, my he's not only tall, he is bulky. Like, I swear that kid needs to fucking get into high school football, man. He would be one terrifying linebacker, compared to everybody else. I sure as hell wouldn't want to get hit by him. Oh, fuck no. Pads or no. I'm going to have to blow my nose, guys. Give me a sec. I'm sorry. Are we back? I think we're back. The internet went a little funk for a minute. I believe we're back. Oh, yeah, we're back. What the hell is that about? Oh, it's weird. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know what just happened. That was weird. The internet just went a little bit crazy for a minute. When I checked it, it said no connected, no internet. And then when I checked it again, it said connected. And all right. All right, so we'll give it probably about 20 minutes and see if it picks up. If not, I'm just going to come back later on tonight. I wasn't sure, and people aren't used to me being live during the day anymore, but I really need to start doing that again. Oh, Claire's here. Hi, Claire. Well, we might be picking up, Ellie. How's Claire doing today? Did you get some sleep? Oh, shit, Cartman's here too. Okay, I guess we might pick up a little bit. What is up, y'all? Claire, I'm doing good. It snowed last night. Not much. And it didn't get very cold. So it's that wet, nasty shit. We only got like that much of it. But ugh. I'd rather see a nice solid fucking foot of powder. Because I definitely would not take my snowboard up on the hill and try to slide across this, because that would tear that shit to shreds. And I like my snowboard, so. Leah's son just popped it. Well, damn, dude. Said we had internet issues. I said I might end the stream in a few if it don't pick up. And now everybody's coming in. What is up? Yeah, we got a little bit of snow. Nothing really to write home about. Well, that's the problem, Cartman. It didn't get that cold. That's why we get that nasty wet shit. And right now, it's probably trying to melt off because it's like 35 now. I summoned you guys. Oh, you can type you're in the shower. That's all good, man. I was wondering who was creeping around. It must have been you, Leah's son. I was like, somebody's creeping around in the background. I knew somebody was there. I was like, who the fuck is that? Well, I'm going to grab coffee. Whoever wants to get the next spot, let me know, man. We'll go for a while if we're going to get reads. Fuck it. Oh, guys, I broke the other one of these, the white one. Did I tell you guys? I dropped the white one and snapped the handle off of it. And it didn't break clean. It broke jagged, so I just threw the whole cup away because I was like, yeah, it's not worth. Sometimes when they break off, you can still pick them up safely, but that one was not safe. I fumbled it the other day trying to rinse it out, and it slipped out of my hands into the sink and went boom. You want someone to ask how X is feeling about me and get a they hate you. I mean, I don't wish that shit on anybody, Cartman. Damn, bro. You're having what is a coffee malfunction? Please tell me your filter didn't fold down and overflow the pot. That sucks when it does that. When it clogs the thing up on the bottom, You go in there, there's fucking coffee spewing out the fucking top of the pot. I've seen that happen once or twice. The filter like folds down and all the grounds get stuck. Obviously cancer. Dude, that sounds like something Eric Cartman would actually say. Oh, Tyler's Terry. Yeah, he's got an interesting way about him. Isn't making the coffee go up? Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. I hope you get your coffee malfunction figured out because, man, I can't go without coffee in the morning. Did I? It was all right. It was push day. So maxed out. Like I went to failure basically on all my sets. And I wasn't sure about going live. And finally I was like, well, you know what? I was going to go live during the day. And then they were paving out there. And after that, I just started getting tired. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to take Monday off. Monday's been my slowest day anyway. So fuck it. We didn't miss much. Making coffee in a little amount, but not as interesting. I don't know what would cause that. I had one, it was a drip coffee pot, and it would occasionally not pick the water up. Like it had like an electric pump in the bottom. It was kind of fancy. And it would occasionally not pick the water up. So I'd have to unplug it for like 30 minutes and then plug it back in. And eventually it just quit working altogether. Oh yeah, we have people all around here that have fireplace. We used to have a we still got a wood burner in the basement, but um the flue for it rusted out and broke off, so can't use it. Needs a new flue, and that's pricey. There's a reason why there's not very many people streaming tarot on Monday, man. It's usually not worth it. The only reason I was doing it is because I had all my days mixed up and I was trying to have Sundays off because they were slow. But when I look back the past month, Sundays did a lot better than Mondays. So fuck it, Monday can be off. It's working now. Yay! You've saved the coffee. Girl gone. I've read for you before. How's it going, man? Chosen your path. How is this going to evolve your gifts? All right. Well, what path did you choose? Might help, but we'll get you read for. How are you, man? Good to see you again. Thanks for grabbing a little super chat read there. Psychopomp? I'm not sure what that is. What's your sun sign there, girl? You're a psychopomp. I have never heard this term in my life. I'm gonna mix it with shamanism. So you're some kind of healer? Is that what we're going here? It's an actual thing. All right, let's see what we got here. How does this advance your gifts? What are your gifts? What are you supposed to, let me look this term up and see exactly what the heck gifts go along with this. So you're a medium. You're a psychic medium. That's the term we generally use. I don't know why we need all these fancy terms for a psychic medium, but okay, that helps. Thank you. All right, now that I know what the hell that means, thank you. When I hear psychopomp, I'm thinking, what are you, a fucking nutcase or some shit? Oh boy. Fun. I've never seen a ghost per se. I've had weird shit happen around me, but I've never seen like an actual entity. Voodoo rave. All right, let's see about how this might advance your gifts. So you basically a psychic medium. Communicate with the other side quite well, I'm guessing. Hell yeah. So you've chosen a path here. Oh, the devil in reverse, man. I like that because to me, it's coming off as you might have been at a plateau. You might have been feeling stuck with it, but now it's kind of like releasing that stuck feeling. Okay, cool. Let's go. Nine of Pentacles here, man. Well, that can talk about somebody that's extremely confident in their gifts. And with that devil card in reverse beside of it, the way that felt to me is you probably will become a lot more confident in particular, what you're seeing and what you're hearing. You know what I mean? It'll be like it's going to take having a little bit of faith, but it's like this is not in my head. I'm actually hearing this. I'm actually feeling this. It is kind of like your intuition, man. So you kind of get to take a step back from worry and doubt. I like this. And that's what's really going to open up your gifts. Even if, let's say your gift was just detailing cars. This applies across the board. Taking the doubt out of your abilities and just going on faith with it is going to open you up, man. Were you angry with yourself for a while, it looks like? I don't think you need to be anymore. Could have other people angry with you as well. See you putting down the doubt right here. Seven of Swords in reverse. Like, all right, I'm going to stop doubting myself. And I think that's going to be your path forward here, is not doubting yourself and not letting other individuals and what they say cause you to doubt. Because the only person that can verify what you're seeing or hearing or feeling is you, right? So in that instance, we have to validate ourselves. Fools here, man. New journey. Cool. Like it. Aries, Aquarius energy. Hey, celebration time. The Four of Wands is here, dude. Celebrate your gifts. And be grateful for them. 10 Cups of wish fulfillment. Look, I don't know what your wish fulfillment is. I don't know what your ultimate goal is with this, but it's there. It's there anyway. Six of Pentacles. Again, gratitude energy, right? With the gratitude energy, the Empress here. What are you? It's a creative energy, man. It's what are you birthing into existence? In other words, how do you actually take this and help people with it? Because when we're doing shit like this, right there you said it. When we're doing shit like this, and even let's say you're server at a restaurant, same thing. What you bring into the world to serve humanity is important. Yeah, there's plenty of fuckers out here that are greedy, nasty assholes that get rich, right? And somehow they make it work. But is that really the way to go, or should it be more like that? Like you're talking there. The High Priestess is here. This is about having learned the lessons, being willing to learn more, and it is a big card about being in touch with your intuition. That's fucking great. Oh, sacred creators. I'm really excited about the creating part here. Yeah, now that you've kind of overcome the stumbling block, so to say, you've chosen a path, you can fearlessly express who you are. I want to take that back to what I said earlier about not giving a fuck what people have to say, especially if they want to doubt you, because you're choosing who you're becoming, not them. Not them. You chose a path, you chose a gift to work on, to practice at, to get better at, to serve other people and help others. So now just do what you know and keep practicing. Getting over that self-doubt stumbling block that we saw there is an amazing thing. So fall in love with your own story. It's yours to write. Not theirs, not your mom's, not your dad's, not your fucking ex's, not who the fuck ever. It's your story, man. And you'll find success in transforming other people and transforming yourself. Your soul's on fire. Keep going. That's a big yes to me. And feed your artist. Feed what you're creating, Empress. Nurture it. Nurture it. Whether you decide to do this through YouTube or whatever, nurture it. No matter what tools you decide to use, nurture it. I like it, man. Let's get you a spirit animal. Why the hell not, dude? Starfish spirit. Be open to infinite possibility. No doubt. I know doubt's going to creep in occasionally, and you know what you can do? You can just tell it to fuck off, because your self-doubt, a lot of times, is what the devil is. Love you, homie. Thanks for letting me read for that, dude. Pretty awesome shit. If you do decide you're going to go the YouTube route, let me know. I'll come check you out, man. Always looking for newer, smaller creators to watch. Like last night, I ran across a guy playing Ocarina of Time. Only had like one view, and I was like, I want to talk to him. He was pretty cool. And turned out he was younger. He was like in his 20s. I was like, oh, shit. It was nice to see somebody that young playing a game that I literally grew up with, you know? Nice. You're welcome, man. That was also, and I mean, I'm really starting to like how versatile the Tarot of the Abyss is, man. This is a pretty brutal reading deck, but I figured it was kind of appropriate for what we were doing, and it did. It did deliver. It did deliver. I eat sleep paralysis, taking sleep aids. That's terrifying. You're welcome, man. Girl Gone Duffner. Going to send me a love deck. Okay. I mean, I typically use the Spirit Song Tarot, Tarot of the Divine, sometimes Moon Garden for love energies, which is tarot as well. That's a fun one for love reads, but okay, you can do that with nice foil edges. Damn, that's rough. Oh, blah. Also, my regular people, maybe not some of y'all regulars, but some of my older regulars, I had said it the other night. So I am 10% of everything I make right now is going toward a little fund so I could get a new computer and start doing gaming streams again. So that'll be fun. Just wanted to let you guys know that. So that right there, girl, you just gave me another $1 toward that. Thank you. Andrea Hector, what up? I can't remember who got your membership back. Was it you? I don't know. Somebody bought like 20 memberships last week at one time, so, or within one show. But Andrea Hector, fellow Aries in the house. How you doing, ma'am? Good to see you. It was, yeah, Mamie C bought a bunch. Lulu bought a couple. Yeah, it was Mamie C that bought like 20 of them. And I think Andrea might have been in with that. With that group. Not glad to have another Aries here. We need Saggies in the house. We almost got all three signs here, fire signs here. I don't know if there's any Saggies in here or not. So so Leo's Sun, the way it works with anything that comes from AdSense, so your ad revenue, your memberships, your super chats, run monthly. So everything you make, let's say in November, will pay out, for me being in the US, it'll pay out the 21st as long as it's not a bank holiday or a weekend. It'll always be the 21st. So they do the whole month, and then by the 7th of December, they'll have it finalized. And then the 21st will be the payout for that. So this one here, the super that I just read for, goes on December. It'll pay out in January. So it's once a month, which kind of sucks. What also kind of sucks is the cut that YouTube takes from super chats. And that's why I tell people all the time I prefer Cash App or PayPal if at all possible. Because anything fan funding, YouTube takes 30% of it, and they take 40% of your ad view or your ad revenue. Okay, I've tried it both ways with super chats off, super chats on. Yes, it sucks to have to wait for a lot of that money, but at the same time, when I have supers turned on, I do actually make more money overall. So we'll just fucking leave them on. Yeah, YouTube takes a nice fat cut, and there's the monthly, payout schedule. But other than that, it's all right. Is it buffering? I don't know. It doesn't look like it is on my end. I got my other phone up here and it seems fine. Because I have the other phone up in case I need to type something, because I can't type while I'm streaming on this one. It doesn't have an option for it, which is really fucking strange. I don't know why they do that. Last night was the busiest you've ever been. Hell yeah, Leo's son. Ellie, actually, you'd be surprised, man. It did take me 4 years to get my Minecraft channel monetized through YouTube. This channel, I started it in April, and it got monetized in April of 23, and it was monetized in, actually, I got approved on Christmas Day of 2024, so it didn't take that long. I think a lot of it is what you put into it. You know what I mean? The hard part isn't the subs. The hard part is the watch time. You making food, Claire? Ooh. Oh shit, Claire. I just want to come have dinner with you, man. That sounds good. Although I made a bunch of chicken last night. I ate a lot of chicken. So I made an entire 3-pound pack of chicken thighs for the next few days. A big old pot of rice and a big old pot of beans. Lean bulking. The chicken turned out good though. Post that to the food page. Yeah, you know, Leo, someone you asked me that last night. Just the regular small red beans is what I did. When you asked me that last night on Discord asked me why we don't have a food thing or something like that, I was like, why did we never have a chat just for food? We got one just for pets, so why not just for food? And now we have one. So thank you for that suggestion. That was a good idea. Andrea Hector, welcome back, ma'am. Oh yeah, Ellie, keep going, man. Do you? Well, now you have a place where you can share them, Leo's son. And you can make me and Lulu, or me and I don't think Lulu's in the Discord. Me and Liv and Claire there. We can all salivate over your food. All right, Andrea, what are we reading about for you, Aries? I hope we're not reading about your Leo again. Oh, damn. No, you just went suicidal and decided to date another Aries. I dated another Aries. I don't recommend, but we'll get some energy on it. Andrea, dude. Oh, Aries versus Aries. Another Aries. See current energy on this shit. It should be good if it's new. Question is, can you guys keep that up? All right, Andrea, Aries versus Aries. Oh, I'm having bad flashbacks of my Aries versus Aries situation. The only thing that was good there was the sex, and that was it. All right, Andrea Hector, let's see what we got, man. Oh, man, it's a good thing, dude. His energy was kind of funky. Like, Carlos' energy seemed back and forth with you. If I'm making sense, it seemed very back and forth. Two wands seems to be definitely focusing on you. Looking at you like you're the Page of Cups right now. I don't mind this energy being new here. Like, this is all right. One of y'all can have some water in your chart. I'm gonna incline to give that card to you. You're probably the more intuitive one, unless he's in the tarot space too. You got your cup protected a little bit, and he seems to know that. You get the Queen of Love here, and it's good that he's looking at you like you're the Queen of Love. But Queen of Love got her cup protected. She's like, I've been through some shit here. I'm not sure, but maybe he'd like to show you differently. Now, when I had my Aries situation, we were both very much in the upside down. But if you guys come in the upright, this could be pretty good. This is a Pele energy here. That's naughty. Oh, Queen of Wands energy. This is looking good so far, dude. So I don't think you should beat your head about it at this point. I wouldn't go getting reads about it all the time. Let it unfold naturally. 7 pins, divine timing. Dude seems to fucking like you. Seems to like you, man. Out of all the choices he probably could have had, he's choosing you is what it looks like. So here's an advice card, Andrea. A little bit of soul searching about worry and about going around getting a bunch of reads about this. Be the Queen of Love. Let it flow. I think you can uncover your cup a tad too. Page of Swords, excited type of energy, says to explore each other and have fun with it. We got a couple pages here. It's new. Makes sense. Justice for your love life. I mean, this looks pretty good. Looks pretty good so far. But it always starts out that way. And that's why I kind of suggestion here that after you get this read, don't get another read about it unless you really need to. Try not to overthink it. If I could give you any advice, Andrea, Hector, it's don't move so quickly between relationships because I don't think you're giving yourself time to heal from the previous one. But you're already here now. You're still free to choose, though. And if you guys want to choose each other, well, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Nostalgia's here. Good thoughts when you think about each other, too. I don't know, man. Looks all right. You might be able to let your defenses down a little bit here. Be able to build something worth protecting. Power couple potential. I could see that being true if two Aries can come in not being fucking assholes to each other, trying to be in control of everything. It's about working together here, man, because there is chemistry. But remember, Andrea, there's always going to be more than just chemistry here. There's teamwork that's involved here. And in particular with you guys, both being Aries, there's going to be a lot of teamwork involved if this is actually going to work. Regardless of how nice the energy is, this is going to take some work. But that's okay. Good things take fucking work. Let's go, man. Let's grab you a yin-yang. I want to go back to what I just said there, Bendigo, because I just see toxic patterns on the back there. Careful with that jumping too quick from one person to another, because a lot of times we won't give ourselves enough time to actually heal from the shit that happened before. Other than that, new beginning card, Jupiter's here. Give it a shot. Give love a shot. See what happens. Love you, man. I got you time stamped, Andrea. It's 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 40 seconds if you need to watch it again later. Because it doesn't seem to be freezing on my end. Love you, homie. Give love a chance, dude. And by give love a chance, I mean don't go around getting 50 million reads about this. Let it flow. Six in the chat, 6 likes. Thank you guys for the likes. Anybody that is just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up. We're going to go for a bit longer, give it a chance to do something on this Tuesday here. Tuesday, technically afternoon now. It's 12:01. Yeah, you can put the Discord here if you want. You should be able to generate an invite link yourself. Although you might not know how to do that. So, yeah, listen, I'll grab it. It won't be clickable from a phone. That's the shit part. Because of the way that YouTube's shit works. Hector, I love you, dude. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's see. Let's get an invite link here. Invite. Copy link. There we go. There's an invite link. I'm not 100% sure what the process is for a server that you don't own. It's probably the same, though. It's probably right up top there where you click on the server name and it says invite, share, settings, which you probably won't have settings a whole lot, not like I do. And yeah, Ellie, there's also a section on there for self-promotion, so you're welcome to share your videos anytime. I'd probably like to reorganize it since I'm going to get back into gaming anyway, and it kind of became, it started as a server for the gaming channel, but it kind of became both. So I would like to kind of reorganize it. I know Sky did some of that. Did you find the Minecraft channel, Leo's son? Yeah, that's the first one we're looking to get back into, and then we're going to also get back into the Warzone slash shooter channel, I guess. Yeah, Discord can be funky the first time around if you're not used to it. It's like, all right, this is weird. But once you get used to it, it's all right. It's pretty much just chatting, hanging out. I need to get a little bit of water, guys. I have very little left in this cup. I know this is not going to do it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I remember a while back they did kind of screw with it and it made it funky. If you already have Discord, Ellie, you could probably just search for Simmerx's Server of Chaos. I think that's the name of it. All right, who's next today? Also, who else hanging with me still, man? Did you? Hell yeah. That's what's up. We'll probably give it another 15 minutes, see if it picks up in here or not. We will be back this evening for the normal time, though. Excuse me. So who all is hanging? You trying to join? All right, Andrea. Hell yeah. Oh, shoot. My old ass. Sage, focus here real quick. I'm not in very many, dude. I don't like all the notifications and constant shit popping up on my phone. On my other phone here, the one I'm monitoring from, I don't have notifications turned on for a reason. Yeah, I'm not in very many Discord servers either for a reason. Dog hair. I seriously doubt it. Obviously, cancer. Still good to just sage constantly. Or, well, regularly, especially while you're reading, but curse yourself? I doubt it. You grumpy granny? No, you good. You had a call, you're good. Oh, damn, dude. Them sheets was gross. Guys, I'm going to stand up for just a second. Whoever wants to jump on the list, man, it's wide open. Oh. Yeah, we'll fucking hang here for a second. Just smell like smoke and metal. Yeah, that sounds about right. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. Just walk around for a minute, slow. This chair kind of sucks anyway. I also forgot to put the wood glue to this thing the other night, so that needs to be done. I have to make a little note for myself. Glue the chair. Am I going to get another drink? Oh, I got a full cup of water over there. I'm good right now. I'm just standing for a second while it's slow in here. I'll give it about 10 minutes, see if it picks up. Oh, you'll have that sometimes, Ellie. Oh, there's a pillow on it. Chair still sucks. Well, Ellie, you don't have to accept it, obviously. No, I don't know what you mean because, yeah, Andrea, I don't know. Probably, Ellie. That's a good thing to do. But generally, for me, if you're kicked out of my life, you probably don't come back. Probably don't come back. Which it takes a lot to get completely kicked out where I would never talk to you again. It does. think I will grab some coffee while I'm up. JC, what up, homie? Welcome in. Glad you're here, dude. Anybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in the door. Also, we got personal reads open. Oh, another, I don't know, 6 minutes or so. If it doesn't pick up, I'm going to jump off of here. We'll be back this evening. Ellie, if he's popping up when you're at peak production in life, then I'm guessing that your production drops when this individual comes into your life. If that's the case, they probably need to stay gone. If they are actually an asset to your life and help you be more productive, then, okay, it might be all right to talk to them. Oh, yeah, Andrea. I can check. I see Ellie's notification where she joined. I don't see you. Ellie, didn't I already pull cards for you? Or no, I didn't. That's right. You didn't know what you wanted to read about. Yeah, let's see what's up. We can get into it. Y'all remember now. He's a complex issue. Is it an X? Crush? Like, what's the... Let's have some cards on it, man. Let's get the Moon Garden Tarot for this one. Little smudge on it there. Well, let's see what's up with Ellie. This dude here. Whoa. Hello. Knight of Pens energy. Oh, the old slow pony, huh? Yeah, the only reason why is because he's the non-committal slow pony. That's why. I don't know, man. It looks like you've never actually really let the wheel spin on this. The wheel's in the reverse. You got him out of your life for a reason, though. That's my big thing here, man. He's still, I don't know, Taurus Virgo cap could be in his chart. Still the slow pony. Hasn't changed a bit. Still non-committal as hell. At least as far as you're concerned, it looks like. I don't know, man. He's got the world on the upside down. You sure this is a good idea? Sure this is a good idea. 4 Pens, control. Likes to keep control of everything in his life. Probably has some secrets to keep, too, that maybe he'd like you not to know. Like that, oh, hey, I'm a bit of a player because that's what he's coming off as here. Hasn't done a bit of work on himself, man. You do what you will with it. If you think you can guide him onto the right path, that's up to you. But I'm not liking his energy here. Let's grab a yin yang. He's Capricorn. I'd like him a lot better if he came out as the king and not the fucking knight. Renewal and spark is here. Here it goes again. This looks like a cycle trying to repeat itself. Use caution. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Do what's right for you, but use caution. Use caution. I mean, he's got to fix himself. You could try to guide him and help him, but he's got to fix himself. We all do. So you do what you will, homie. I say there's probably other options for you that'll end up being better in the long run, but you do what you got to do. Yeah, it's something. Oh, people are something else. Ellie. Yeah, it's hard to find anything. Yeah, I get it. And sometimes we really do just got to focus on what we're doing. It's like, I'm right there with you. All the right one will pop up eventually, but right now I'm good. I'm good. Eight likes. Thank you, guys. 8 likes is not horrible for a Tuesday daytime stream. All right. You thought today was Wednesday? I do that occasionally, get my days mixed up. But nope, it's Tuesday, man. That's what I got, girl. That's what I got. The old non-committal slow night. This is the time in Europe to be online. Well, yeah, I'm sure it's prime time over there, but right now I do believe you're the only person from Europe here, aren't you? Claire, love you, dude. Glad you're here with us today, man. Non-committal sluts. Yep, there you are, Andrea. Hector just landed. Oh, yeah, you're getting into like prime time. I think so. I think we're all Americans in here at the moment, aren't we? I believe. Unless there's some people not talking that are from elsewhere in the world. 11:24 a.m. Right? Claire. You hang in there, girl. Well, after you're done cooking, fucking take a bath. Save you? I mean, you kind of got to save yourself, don't you? There you go, man. All right, y'all. Anybody else want to jump on around here? Claire, Leah's son. We decide what we're doing with the stream here because we got to read right there when it was close to the hour and a half mark. So let's see what we got, if anything. Oh, shit. Oh. A general mini read. All right, Claire. Go to the general and save some time, Miss Claire. Oh no, I kind of got away from doing collective shit. I really did. I might get back into doing collective reads someday, but yeah, ChatGPT is a pretty awesome tool if you use it right. I agree. Yeah, I know where you're at, Claire. Oh, Claire, general advice for Claire. Take it easy this evening. That's my advice, girl. Yeah, there it is. Look, loving on yourself, filling that cup up because you can't pour in everybody else's cup if yours is already fucking empty. And remember, Claire, you're in a relationship. Your partner should be helping you fill cups up. Strength cards here, man. Have enough strength to say no sometimes. To say, hey, you know what? Dinner's done. I'm done fucking doing shit for the day. I'm taking a fucking bath. You need some self-care, Claire, before you burn yourself out. Look at you sitting there in the land of indecision about it. Oh, Claire. Look, man. Don't push yourself so hard. 7 Swords, man. I don't know where the 7 Swords is coming from. I don't know if that's you or somebody else, but you don't want this. This is an energy that I want to say part of it is robbing from yourself out of feeling like you're not good enough sometimes or feeling obligated, like I have to do all this shit. Claire, you can't take care of everybody else if you're not taking care of yourself. You also hear me say this a lot, that when I see these girls out here posted on like line, oh, my kids are my world and all, I'm like, no, they can't be. You can't take care of your kids if you're not putting yourself first. You have to take care of yourself, dude. 8 of Pens right there. Sometimes the work that needs done, Claire, is on us. It's work on us. So we can get back to this. So we can get back to feeling more optimistic. Get the King of Wands here. And sometimes you got to find innovative ways to take care of yourself. Sometimes that innovative way can just be saying no. Like, no, I'm not doing all this fucking cleaning today. Like, dinner's done, everybody eat, you eat, and then, like, do something for yourself, dude. Even if it is just a bath and a glass of wine. It's giving off an energy of Claire running on empty. That's what it's giving off. We don't want you running on empty. You're no good to anybody on empty. Claire, let's go, man. Yin Yang, affirmator. Yeah, affirmator. Get centered. I love this. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have the wisdom and tranquility of a blank, favorite animal, holding a blank, magical item, floating through space on a blank piece of furniture. Claire, love you, man. Take care of yourself, girl. Vitality's on the back. We run ourselves to death, our vitality goes. Love you, Claire. Maybe, what's up? Maybe C, how you doing, man? Yeah, it's going pretty good. A little on the slow side, a little on the snow side. But it's going good. How are you, man? Welcome in. Yeah, we have to be able to say no to shit. No, we got like an inch of sloppy, wet, nasty shit. Nothing good. I was telling everybody earlier, man, I'd just as soon see an entire foot of nice, fresh powder, take my snowboard up on the hill, hit some of my old favorite places from when I was a kid. And maybe see, it's been a lot better. Been a lot better. But yeah, as far as snow goes, nothing to write home about. Just an inch or less of wet slop, which is, I can hear it dripping where it's melting off the roof. So, I mean, even if we got a good like 3 inches of wet snow, I could ride on that. But I'm not subjecting my board to less than an inch of snow in West Virginia. It's fucking rocky here. It's already got a couple scars on it from some rocks when there was a lot of snow on the ground. The word today is no. We'll see how this winter goes. We don't get, unfortunately, maybe we just don't get snow like we fucking used to. And it sucks. All right, guys, I've got to pee. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Be right back. Is that a snowplow? What are you scraping? This is why we don't have good roads. Because we'd be scraping for a half inch of fucking snow. It's already wet and already starting to melt. What the fuck? Oh, why are all the roads in West Virginia shit? Because we do shit like that. That's why. Be Rich, what up, man? I hear the snow plowed. I'm like, there's nothing to plow. It was less than half an inch. It's the wet stuff that you get good traction in. Why? And it's warming up, so it's melting anyway. Why are we scraping the fucking road? Iceberg! And everybody wonders why West Virginia roads suck ass. That's why. Because you're taking a fucking piece of metal that weighs 300 fucking pounds behind, in front of a truck that weighs 8,000 or 9,000 pounds, if not more. That's a pickup truck. For the big ones, I don't know what they weigh. And we're scraping our fucking pavement with it for no fucking reason. All right, Be Rich, what do we got for a mini for you? Do 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 do. Oh, come on, fucker. There we go. That got stuck. Also, Iceberg, man. Good to see you, homie. Glad you're here with us. I was wondering about you. I hadn't seen you for a couple of days. I was thinking about that yesterday. I was like, well, how old Iceberg's doing? Well, there he is. What the fuck were you feeling yesterday? All right. Paul, how you doing, homie? Welcome in. So, were you picking up somebody else's energy, maybe? Because I get that shit all the time. Someone from XYZ person from the past will like pop into my head, and I might be feeling some kind of way, and I call it out, man. I'm like, that's not my fucking energy. And call it out when that happens, especially if it's some fucked up shit. And even if it was your energy and it's something from your past that, let's say, you're working on, call it out and stop claiming it. You know what I mean? All right, Be Rich, what was that yesterday? It does kind of sound like you're picking up on somebody else. We get the Knight of Cups in reverse. That's likely somebody from your past that you've walked away from. Oh, these people, and we're still in the post-shadow of retrograde. We're direct now, but we're in the post-shadow. They feel like they ain't got no justice, and the reason why is because, well, they don't create their own justice. So what do? They project their shit onto us, whether it's coworkers, family members, ex-lovers that didn't fucking work. We did the lovers in reverse here as well. This is, they could have water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in particular, Scorpio. This is an Empress in reverse energy, and this is the way they want you to feel. Like you did something fucking wrong. So don't be trapped in this, man. You've already let this go once. You realize that not everybody wants to transform the way you are. That's why I got the Death card in reverse, I think. They don't want to transform. A lot of Scorpio influence on here for some reason. But it's bad Scorpio. It ain't the good kind. It ain't the good kind. I do think you picking up here occasionally on somebody from your past. Could be recent past. And you know what you do? You just say, hey, that's not my energy. And just don't claim it. Just don't grab onto it. You know what I mean? Let's see. I know it's happened with you a few times, man. Is it Paul? That's right. It is full moon on Thursday, ain't it? Let's get a love card on here. Conquest. I don't know if it's her, but we do have an Aries card here. You know what? The way I would take this card, though, B Rich, is this is you going on your new conquest without stupid fucks from the fucking past. You just going on a conquest for you. And it don't have to be a sexual conquest like it shows on this card. It can be a conquest over self, which is worthwhile. Work conquest, whatever. Fuck these people from the fucking past, man. And they will. They'll creep up. It happens to us all. You'll be like, man, why am I thinking about this fucker? Why am I feeling this familiar feeling that I had around that situation? You just got to say, that shit's not mine. It's not my fucking energy. And just throw it back out. Let the fucking universe have it. Sage helps. Whatever you do to cleanse with, you know. Almost all day. Oh boy. Where's my fucking chapstick? Right there it is. Hair's dry as fuck right now. At least in here it is. It's because of fucking gas heat. Or heat in general. Fucking dry heat. Stop it. All right, man. If anybody else wants to jump on, let me know. We might just be getting started here. We'll see what happens. About out of drink. Sam, oi! Stop cleaning yourself on the couch, fucker. Oh, now she gonna give me the evil eye. What you say to me, boy? You heard me, dog. Man, that world card in the upside down want to be around today. Yeah, V Rich, you weren't the only person dealing with some return type of energy today. Ellie, the chick, was in here earlier. She joined the Discord, and somebody sent her a friend request that she basically kicked out of her life. I don't know if that was on Discord or Facebook or whatever, but she got the world in reverse too, I believe, for that situation. Who always hanging with me? Who wants to grab the next spot, man? We'll go for... Oh, we'll take it to the 2-hour mark, see if it picks back up. This has been kind of doing these little 15-minute intervals for the past hour or so, and we're still creeping along a little bit. Surprising on a Tuesday during the day. Maybe you had a dream last night. Damn, is this just an epidemic today? These past energies popping up for everybody. Maybe, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, fucking dry heat. That day I was coughing real heavy. I was thinking about that was the night it got super cold. It was the day after. And I'm wondering if the heat ran extra hard that night and fucking just screwed me up real bad. I don't know. Because it did get really fucking cold that night. He's beating up that react button. I think I might try my brother's trick he used to do with that heater in the hallway. He used to take a mason jar and just keep some water in it on top of the heater. And that, I guess, helps. I mean, I could see it helping. At least a little bit of moisture in the air. I don't know if I could put a stainless steel bowl up there without it falling off and making a mess. But yeah, mason jar. Hell, the jar's still there that he used to use. I'm going to try that. I'm going to wash it first, though, because it looks gross. Yeah, it's a gas wall unit is what it is. Yep. What kind of thumping going on out there? All right, guys, about 5 minutes. We'll see what happens in here. All right, Mamie, what you got for me this morning? Get you a little mini read here. You're Aries, right? I think you are. Maybe while you're typing there, I'm going to grab coffee and water. Oh. All right. Gemini has been on your mind today. Is this the ex? But there's another guy you've met. See what gets thrown up. That sounds like something the cat would say. Let's see what I'm hacking up today on your floor, ma'am. All right, so you had a guy on your mind, another guy you just met. Let's get you just kind of a love read here and see what comes out. A little mini spread. So we want to see what's up with the Gemini on the mind. Midgard and Tarot putting in the work today, ain't it? Yo, the strength card's upside down. I don't know, man. You know, that would say to me to take your time right now with things, not be rushing any decisions. Let people show you their cards, so to speak. Five of Swords is here, man. You might need a change of thinking about things temporarily. What's that about? Oh, I definitely don't think it's worth being in your head about. Both gone quiet. Page of Wands is in the reverse. Aries, you're not seeming too excited about shit right now. And that could be part of the problem. What might be having you stuck in the realm of love. 10 Swords here. Completion of a cycle. I think you need to let go of some worry here. And being in your head about love. Let things unfold naturally. Like kind of a, hey, whatever happens, happens right now. You guys, you got an Emperor card, man. That could be somebody else. But also, it's an Aries card, so kind of am inclined to also give it to you. Just focus on stability right now. Like, in particular, mental stability right now, and not letting this shit bug you, and just kind of focusing on you for a minute. Letting people's shit play out a bit. If I'm making sense there. Yeah, you don't have to choose right now. 7 of Wands is upside down. You don't have to choose right now. You don't. 7 is definitely about choices a lot of times, and you don't have to choose shit right now. My cards say just fucking focus on you. Focus on getting more excited feeling about your love life, your world, in particular yourself. And then see what happens here. Because there is an Emperor energy there. Doesn't mean it's another Aries. Doesn't even mean it's one of these guys. It could just be you. So whichever way that resonates with you. It's a side quest. Gotcha. Romanticism's here. Again, not letting your romantic ideas get in the way of common sense. You're on the right track with that, dude. There you go. As long as you know what you need to actually focus on, the rest of this stuff can play out. And honestly, this time of year, going into winter, getting cold, if you're in the northern hemisphere, like people be acting some kind of fucking way, and everybody's feeling weird. A lot of us get depressed this time of year, you know. Yep, we all got real flaws. That is, see, did you really need to read about that? Look, maybe this was just confirmation of what you already knew. And cuffing season is a real thing. You know, I don't buy into these fucking catchphrases. Cuffing season, like, it'll happen when it's meant to happen. It'll happen when I'm ready. And the same for you. It'll happen when you're actually ready. But if that's your side quest right now, then you focus on your main quest. We all got flaws, man. He could, but he won't. Well, that's the thing. All of us could. We have to choose to. It's dangerous. Can be. Can be. Don't get me wrong, romance can be incredibly fun and feel incredibly good, but you get trouble when it overrides common sense. Happened to me not too long ago, dude. Just over the summer. I knew I wasn't ready for anything, and I let it happen anyway because the girl kind of pursued me a little bit. And I was like, because I'd already told her once, I said, I don't think I'm ready for something. But she pursued. So what did I do? I was like, all right, she's cute. Seems all right. I'm going to give it a chance. And didn't go good because I wasn't ready. Because what did I do? I let my romantic ideas get in the way of common sense. Man, I've come to look at winter a completely different way. If I'm single during the winter, I'm usually working on something. Even when I was drinking, if I was single during the winter, I would end up working on something. Like winter of 24, I worked on this channel really hardcore. You know what I mean? The winter before that, I didn't have this channel, but I was working on, other shit in my life. And this year it's working on literally my body, like working on myself, working out, eating right, still getting this channel back on its feet. So yeah, I'll worry about, and maybe it's an Aries thing because we're born in spring. I usually feel more like getting to know somebody late February, early March into spring. I don't know. I always thought that was the natural time for people to start banging because, well, I mean, everything starts reproducing in spring usually. B Rich says, uh-oh. We may have a Gemini in deep thought right there. What's up, B Rich? Also, whoever wants to grab the next spot, man, I guess we'll go for a little while longer since we keep getting reads trickling in. Oh, Pisces and Venus makes the most sense right there. Yeah. It is nice when you have somebody during the winter. It really is. Oh, some dogs howling over the hill. I was like, what is that noise? Some two dogs howling at something over the hill. I hear them. Out of pure heartbreak energy. He's still going on a little bit down there. Trying to pinpoint which dog it is. There's a few down here in this little area. The one over, I think it's the one that's inside this house right over here adjacent from me across the creek. He's an inside dog, and when his owners aren't there, I think he gets a little anxious and starts howling. I think that's him. Howling at the slush plows, right? Yeah, why are we plowing a half-inch of slush, man? The only reason I could see is because it's supposed to get below freezing tonight. So maybe plow it and then treat it with some brine, like salt brine, or some cinders, I guess. But honestly, if you'd have just left it there and put the fucking cinders on top of it, probably been all right. Oh, it used to be hilarious, maybe when my brother and I both lived here. He had two dogs, and I'd go to the store and come back, and they'd all be in there fucking howling. All three of them, man. And when I had my dog Rex, there was four of them. They'd all be in there just howling. And Rex liked to talk, and Tank was Rex's son, so he liked to talk. And them boys would just get them all fucking wound up in there. Even Simi's ass would be howling. Like, I'm not be rich. It's fucking December, dude. It's more normal, honestly, than being in the 50s this time of year. Because remember, last winter was fucking weird. It didn't get cold until late. And then it never really got that cold and stayed that way. I think that's why we got such an early spring, man. And I think that's why my sinuses were so fucking wrecked. The trees started having sex early. Go hire dogs. Sometimes it is. So whenever the fire whistle goes off, I call the nuke siren. Every dog in town pretty much starts going off howling at that thing. It's fucking nuts, dude. Except her. She don't howl at it. She could give a shit less. She's like, whatever. Yeah, it's fucking wild because they're like in unison when that fire whistle's going off. Just everywhere around you, there's just fucking dogs howling. It's a little chaos. It's going all right, ninth level. It's going all right, dude. Oh, we've done quite a few frees, one paid read, one member read, like a monthly member read. It's been all right. How are you, sir? How much snow did y'all get? I don't know. You're in southern Ohio. I bet northern Ohio got fucking pounded up by the Great Lakes. We got like we got like an inch of less than an inch of slush. We got 4. No, that's not bad. I don't know what they got up in the mountains here. I'm sure they got a lot better. Let's check, man. Let's check. Snowshoe is the second highest point in the state. It's also a ski resort. I think it's the second highest. Snowshoe, snowfall. I don't want to know their average snowfall. I want to know what they got last night. Which is probably still snowing out there. There was no new snowfall at Snow. Bullshit, there wasn't. I don't fucking buy that. Unless it fucking dodged him and went north. I suppose it could have dodged him and went north. I don't fucking buy that. Oh, there we go, right there. 2 to 4 inches. So they got about 3. They got a little more than us. Still pretty light for up there. Yeah, it got down to, I think, 29 here. And I think what saved us from actually having too much stick was the fact that it got down to 29. And I know about 10 or 11 o'clock, it started warming back up. So it was above freezing when I got up this morning and already starting to melt off. I thought it was new moons, Leo's son. Either way, when is it ever a bad time to manifest? Because we always are anyway. It's just, are we doing it intentionally or not? Cold Gemini, baby. How you doing, homie? Welcome back. Howdy, she says. any soulmate cards. I mean, I got the sexual magic oracles. You're probably going to be one of them I'm going to tell, quit worrying about titles like soulmate and twin flame and all that. Just find somebody that likes you as much as you like them and fucking enjoy it. We've all got multiple, I guarantee you, multiple fucking soulmates and soul family all over the fucking world, dude. Or at least potential of it. But I'm for, you know, especially now that I'm older, I'm for more of a common sense approach about it. If they like you as much as you like them, and y'all treat each other good, what more could you want? You know? You want a sexual magic oracle read? All right, so love read. Love read. You always be in here getting love reads, man. What we got here? Get the truth card and the calling back card here. Now, I don't know if that calling back card is literally about somebody coming back. Can talk about past life lovers, doesn't have to. I want to say this might talk about you calling back some things in your mind from past relationships. Some loss of some sort here, because you get the truth next to it. What's next? Discovery, man. You know, rather than dwelling on this and getting reads about it all the time, my cards say be out discovering your options, dude. Meeting new people doesn't mean you have to fuck everybody you meet, but meeting new people might be the thing to do here, like you said, rather than forcing. But there is something in the past here you need to move on from. Some kind of healing that needs to happen still. Maybe you're working on it, and that's fine if you're working on it. That makes even more sense why you would be in a place of not forcing anything, right? But I think something here, some old hurt pops up occasionally, which we all have it occasionally too. But if you're willing to wait for the right one, you know, instead of worrying about all soulmate, twin flame, all that, like all these fucking labels and shit, just find the one that likes you as much as you like them. And if there's any forgiveness that needs to be happen here, whether it's forgiving yourself or forgiving somebody from the past, usually it's a two-way street. We both fuck it up. Then forgive it and let it go, and don't let it hold you back, man. Forgive it, let it go, don't let it hold you back. Take your power back from any past shit. And also, look, power couple potential out there for us. For all of us, dude. For all of us. It's going to be yin yang. Get the rose-colored glasses on the back of the deck. I hope this gave you a little bit of clarity. At least, I mean, this is, you know, the way I see things, too. Regret and repression is here. There it is. Again, it's coming back. Something in the past that might need a little forgiveness, a little letting go. Well, Cold Gemini, baby, remember that forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. It's for you to be able to move on from it. You know, if we refuse forgiveness, a lot of times we end up becoming bitter, and bitterness kind of just holds us back from finding what we actually want. You know what I mean? But yeah, be out discovering, let the past be in the past, let it go. I mean, the only thing you can use the past for now is a lesson of, okay, I've seen this energy before. That's all you can use it for. And maybe, oh, hey, maybe I don't want to be with that person again because of X, Y, Z. But that doesn't mean you can't forgive it. Let them go with love. Wish them the fucking best, you know? Well, none of us want to be a fucking doormat, man. And that's where the lessons come in. I like what Ninth Level said there, especially being a dude, because there is an epidemic of bitter fucking men out here. There really is. Seeing other dudes think that way is nice. And B Rich got some deep thinking going on, don't she? Also called Gemini, baby. Love you, homie. Yep, including, and that's another thing forgiveness can do, is it does protect our energy. Because a lot of times, man, we can be our own worst enemies, dude. By holding on to shit. Slows us down in the long run. And that's the way it usually goes, Mamie C, is it takes two. And I don't know very many breakups that are just because of one person. There's a buildup. There's two people that are being shit to each other a lot of times. Like, people are people. You know what I mean? I don't like to play the blame game with relationships. I'm more like, I know what my part was in it. I know what that person did that hurt, but more importantly, I know what I did to fuck things up and try to carry that into the future with me. You know what I mean? No, there's a lot of women out there that have been abused, man, but you don't have to let that follow you around your whole life. You don't. That too can be healed from. Exactly, Mamie. Oh, it's an ambulance. Or just get it off the road. That's, hey, Cold Gemini, baby, you might have just nailed something there. You might have just nailed something there. I like that. Sometimes we do got to forgive ourselves for allowing things that we shouldn't have allowed. We live, we learn. We got a paid read up here, it looks like. Be Rich. What are we reading about? Gemini. Oh, it's right there on my screen. 1 sec. Let me write it down. Oh, my pen is all the way over there for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Excuse me. Be Rich. Gemini. Let's see what we got here. So there seems to be a trend. What's the energy looking towards you from Saggy? Once the karmic connection starts, what do you mean? Why start? I thought you were trying to end it. Love you too, Cold Gemini, baby. Be Rich, are you sure this girl's worth getting fucking reads about? So let her have an issue with walking away. Sometimes you just got to go cold on a motherfucker. See what's up with her. Just saw 222 though, man. 40. Oh, that's 32. Be Rich, what's up, Saggy's energy towards you? Yeah, I'd say it's not worth your time. It's just not. Oh my god, my leg went to sleep because of the way I was sitting. Fuck, that motherfucker is heavy right now. Alright, let's see what's up with Saggy's ass here. If we got any advice on it too. Thank you, Leo's son. Appreciate you, man. You know what? We've been pulling out of the abyss for that lady a lot. Let's get the old Tarot of the Divine. It's feeling good today. Tarot of the Divine. Moon Garden Tarot. Why get them fuckers confused? Alright, let's see what's up with old Saggy, dude. Why did the word bitter just pop into my mind? Okay. What's all this junk? Oh, damn, man. Hey, this is what they do when they don't want to take responsibility for shit that they've done. She don't want to take responsibility for her shit. Get the Fool here in the upright, which is you trying to go on the new journey, I hope. We all sad you here, 10 of wands in the reverse. Thinking about some kind of justice. Oh, be rich. Oh, what her justice is here. I know she's into a bunch of fucking voodoo, fucking whatever shit. Guard your energy, be rich. Guard your energy. I would even say, man, guard your energy enough to probably not get a whole lot of reads about this unless it's really necessary. Cord cutting in order, I would say. Queen of Pens is here, man. Why? That your energy? I think it might be. You there trying to take care of your ideas and yourself and your new beginning. Looking back at all this shit here. Maybe not realizing she don't want to take responsibility for her part in shit. 8 of Wands, man. She's still trying to communicate with you. I don't know if through text message or what means. Could be psychic means, could be energetic means, whatever. You know, people getting an astral projection and all that. I really think some self-protection here is important, man. I really do. You know, this chick's up to some weird shit. She's out of control with her energy. She won't reel it in. She won't reel it in. She won't take responsibility. Blame game shit, maybe? That not taking responsibility? 2 Wands is here, man. Why does she want you distracted? So you can't move forward. So you can't get your fool's journey. That's why I just answered my own fucking question there. Ace of Pens, man. Man, I would watch any of this Be Rich, Here's My Pinnacle shit, especially sitting on top of that 10 of Wands in reverse. I would watch and be wary of any of that fucking shit. Lovers in reverse on justice. Well, hey, Saggy, could have prevented this. She could have prevented this. Lovers in reverse energy here. Oh, Be Rich, I need the Queen of Pens to come pick up all my spilled cups because I won't fucking do it myself. Oh, my God. Why does she want you to be in the upside down? She don't like being cut off, and she's not fucking used to it. She ain't used to it. It's you being like, no, and her being like, oh, I'm going to keep projecting my bullshit at you anyway. She just won't take that step back and examine her own shit. Which is what she needs to do. Lack of accountability. What were those two? Well, they come out that way. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Refusal to get unstuck from where she's at. 6 of Cups in reverse. It says there's no return for her, man. And I don't know. Maybe she don't actually want to return. Maybe at this point she just wants to keep you fucking stuck. Like she wants you to be miserable in your head, not feeling like yourself. People do this shit, man. They'll project this shit at you. Especially when they don't want to take accountability for their own part in shit. Because it does take two, you know? And I remember a time when you really fucking tried with this girl. I've seen you really try with quite a few girls here. Wrathful energy, man. Shit. She's not happy, pissed off. Oh, because, well, Be Rich is trying to get in harmony with where she's going in life. And, well, now Saggy can't go with you because she fucked that up, right? Be empathetic towards yourself here, Be Rich. If a cord cutting is what it takes, it's what it takes. Choices here, man. Still creeping through your window, Gemini. Still creeping through your window energetically. Triumph for you. in the future, you get to pick the right one. And I really think the sooner you cut it, there it is, the sooner you'll get fully moved on. I get it. At times you may still feel good and may still think, okay, that's fantastic. But, dude, look, somebody's cutting a cord right there and a picture up. That's the advice on here. Because this girl's not going to take responsibility for shit. Which is sad because there's so many people in the world now that won't. You know, we've been raised to, unfortunately, a lot of us have been raised to not take accountability. To just be like, oh, well, I don't need to take accountability. I'm perfect how I am. I don't need to fucking work on myself. You know these energies. All y'all know these fucking energies. It's sad. And I hope she does one day. Even if she just does it internally, I hope she does one day. This isn't where we want people stuck, man. You know, the powers that be, they want us this way. That's why there's so much programming, dude. And there's all this, oh, everybody should just accept me for who I am. I shouldn't have to work on myself. Participation trophies, all that. They want us weak, docile, easy to fucking control in our emotions, and complete lack of accountability. Reunion and soul ties is here, man. I don't think this soul tie is worth it. Love you, be rich. Holy fucking shit. This girl is, I mean, I've read about some crazy women you've been involved in, but I'm starting to think Saggy takes the fucking cake here, don't she? I'm really starting to think this girl takes the fucking cake, dude. That ain't a love read. That's a karma read. Unfortunately, we didn't read into what somebody's karma is, but that wasn't love. That was karmic relationship, which I guess could be love. Not the good kind, though. Fucking hell, dude. She may have be rich, man. People are fucking nuts out here. And people's focused intentions are very strong. But remember, man, that goes for you too, that your focused intentions are also incredibly, incredibly, incredibly strong. Oh, I'm sure that girl's going to deal with karmic relationships a lot. And she will, until she turns that 10 of wands in the upright and takes fucking responsibility for her own shit. Stops blaming her parents, stops blaming society, stops blaming what the fuck ever she's blaming. She will go through karmic relationships again and again and again and again and again. It's the universe trying to smack her in the fucking head. That's what it is. Just like at one point, the universe was trying to smack you in the fucking head. I've been through it. We've all been through it. It will keep doing that shit until you fucking figure it out. Mamie knows it. Look, what she was saying up there. She will. She'll keep going through karmic relationships and karmic situations until she gets it in her fucking thick skull. Whoo! Damn, be rich. Yep, starting to think that one takes the cake on crazy. Of the, what is it, 3 or 4 girls I've read for you over the past couple years. I think that one takes the cake. I think that one's, yeah. I think she takes the cake. Which, upside down fire sign, no wonder. Because let me tell you, fire signs in the reverse, we are not good people to deal with. We're not. We get fucking mean, spiteful, hateful, fucking, yeah. Leo Sun said it there. Crazy. Shit. Ninth level shit like that, I just let them fucking bury themselves. Did you see me react in any fucking way to what you know who fucking posted? Nope. You can bury yourself. They can all bury themselves. I still wish you the best. I wish them all the best. But they can bury themselves. They don't need to be called out. The universe will call them out plenty. Yeah, it happens, Leo's son. As we get older, we kind of calm down because we really start to learn the lessons then, man. A lot of us get out of that shit that we were in, feeling like we were just the shit and better than everybody else and all this. It's not the way it works, though. All you guys got to do is just be a better version of you every day. Fuck everybody else, man. And mean as hell, see? Yo, Ellie, what up, girl, yo? Guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom again. This coffee and shit's starting to really work on me. Be right back. Oh, there we go. Fuck it. Coffee is glorious. That's right. Yeah, I'll be back this evening. Well, Ellie, you got your reading anyway. Which, I mean, it was worth reading about. It really was. Because I think for you, it's just confirmation of you already know about that person, where they're at. And to be careful. Oh, I was like, why is my timer off? Why is it off? Hasn't been that long since I read for Be Rich. Now it says 46 minutes. But when I wrote Be Rich down, it was 2 hours and 22 minutes. Great. Now I have no idea. It's all good. Oh, shit. Yeah, rice is one of those you have to kind of be careful with. Rice is kind of delicate. Scorch to the bottom of the pan before you fucking know it. Glitch. Welcome to YouTube. Yep, Glitch. Nice. I made rice yesterday. What was it? Everybody making rice this week? Yeah, I made a bunch of rice and chicken for a few days, man. So I have to really fuck with anything. Just heat it up. Got some beans in there too. Easy for a bulk, dude. 2 chicken thighs by my count, because of the way I cooked it. I counted all the butter and oils and shit that I used. 2 chicken thighs, a cup of that rice and bean mix. A cup's a lot once you fucking get it on a plate. And then a 16-ounce serving of milk, 1,000 calories, clean, roughly, but you know, easy bulking stuff right there. I keep that shit simple, man. Who's got pop? I don't drink that shit. Ninth Level is another one that uses the term pop. I use both. What about fat, though? Oh, dude, it's chicken thighs. Chicken thighs, butter. There's fat. Chicken thighs, butter. The beans got put about a tablespoon of bacon grease in it. Fizzy drinks. Yo, actually, Pothead Chronicles doing good, man. Doing real good. Let's see, past 5 weeks, about 6 pounds. About 6 pounds of lean mass past 5 weeks. I had to count there. So pretty decent. I don't even know if it's been 5 weeks. I don't think it has. Should know. It's been like 3 weeks that I've done 6 pounds. So yeah. You collab and do some push-ups. I've been thinking about starting another channel kind of around like men's advice, fitness, shit like that. Still not sure if I want to take it somewhere or what I would do with it. Maybe one day though. I actually wasn't planning on doing tarot at all because what brought the idea up initially was one night there was a bunch of dudes in here that absolutely clueless with dating and women and shit like that. Younger guys. It's probably going to center more around growing yourself as a man. Probably won't have shit to do with tarot, actually. It'll be more about building yourself, masculinity, shit like that. Probably some dating advice mixed in for some of these younger guys who are just It was like the one guy, dude. He's like, did any of these, does the girl that was staring at me or any of the girls at work like me? So I read about it and I also told him, and we got into kind of a speech about it. I was like, dude, you need to just start talking to girls. Like getting reads about it ain't gonna do shit. You gotta go talk to him, man. So I've already got a tarot channel. I read enough fucking tarot, man. It is, unfortunately. And there's a lot of really shit information out there that a lot of these younger guys are watching. A lot of shit information out here that guys are watching. I'll tell you something, even if you see these video titles, how to make the girl approach you, very, very, very few women are going to. And the more you build yourself, your body, your mind, etc., 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 the less likely you are to have women approach you, because a lot of them are going to be a little bit nervous about approaching you as you make yourself a more attractive man. Women are not biologically designed to do the approaching. That's just not the way it works. Oh yeah, there's that camp too. There's different camps of them, Ellie. There's the ones that have went way too far into the red pill community, that's for sure. Yeah. If a woman wants a dick pic, she will ask you for it. That's my philosophy on that. And even then, it's not something I would just freely give up. I usually try to use energy like that to just fuel actually meeting up in person and talking. And then I learned a new term here recently called black pill, the looks maxing guys. I'm like, oh my goodness. You do not need to do all this fucking shit. Just these guys be out here fucking doing something called mewing to make their face look like, dudes, listen, especially men my age or any guy that's a little bit overweight. You want to make your face look better? Lose fucking weight. Simple as that, dude. You want a more pronounced jawline? Lose fucking weight. Face fat's one of the first things to go when you start fucking losing weight. Watch these guys that have actually been on like a fitness journey that are bigger, and you'll see the first thing you start to notice is the face fat starts to just peel off. Exactly. Leo's son is nailing it right there. What is car maxing? Money maxing. I mean, it's good to be working on your money situation and have money, but sorry, I am of the camp, but that actually having attractive qualities and not just the way you look, but the way you interact with people, the way you treat people, it's going to get you so much further than having money. The only kind of girls you're going to get if you've got a lot of money and nothing else going for you are not the kind of girls that you want, guys. They're called gold diggers. It's good to have money, but yeah. See pics of guys when they work out looking 20 years older in their 20-year-old pics. Yeah. Another thing with a lot of younger guys nowadays, I've noticed that, and it's not just guys, girls as well. Why does a lot of Gen Z look so old? I'm seriously concerned about that. Why does so much of Gen Z look so old? And the only thing I can figure is their lifestyle. They were raised with, the devices like millennials, most of us weren't. So they've got really horrible fucking posture. And then for women, they're doing these makeup tutorials they see online that are made to look good on camera that don't translate to the real world very well. They really, they really don't. They look good on camera, but no, and in lighting, but dude, you get in the real world and it's like, holy fuck, you got so much fucking makeup on, you look like a clown. Retard maxing. It already exists, 9th level. Car maxing. I love that. I do not use filters when I take pictures, ever. Why? That's... I don't know. Oh yeah, if I meet some girl online and every picture she sends me and everything that she's got has a filter on it, I immediately have questions. I'm immediately like, oh God, what does that chick actually look like? Well, you know why they're into vapes? Although I haven't seen a vape commercial for a while. But you know what I do keep seeing is these pouches commercials. I have a question. It's still nicotine. And even the ones that aren't nicotine, it makes me question what all's in them. But you still see nicotine pouch commercials. And I'm like, we can't have cigarette commercials. We can't have snuff commercials. Why are we now pushing nicotine pouches? And just like back in the day with cigarettes, targeting the younger audience. And then we went, oh, why are all the kids walking around school with nicotine pouches and vapes? I wonder. Roblox is in a serious amount of trouble right now. I'm not sure what I think the lawsuits have to do with online predators and underage kids, but I know Roblox is under a lot of lawsuit pressure right now. Wait, they were letting kids under 18 buy vapes? What's the age of majority in Ireland? Here it's 18, although now you have to be 21 to buy anything. Which that I don't agree with, because I think if you're old enough to get an AR-15 in your hand and fucking volunteer to go get your ass shot up in war, you're old enough to drink, you're old enough to smoke. Sorry. My opinion on that. It's 18, and they were selling vapes to what? It's 18 for everything. Oh. Oh, that stretch is nice. I'm going to have to remember that one. Right there. That was good. $10 and $11. Good Lord. No, no, 9th level. I think if you're old enough to fucking volunteer to go to the military, you're old enough to fucking drink and smoke. You just need to be responsible with it. Which there's plenty of people out here that can be responsible with their drinking. You know, genetics has a lot to do with your relationship with addictive substances. Like, you know, I know why my mom always told me growing up not to be my dad, because that motherfucker had a serious drinking problem all the way until his 70s. I do believe he finally actually quit drinking alcohol a few years ago. About time, Dad. Talking about my real dad. So with my 12 and a half years of alcohol, yeah, I know why Mom said don't fucking be Frank Bill. Yeah, it's not going to stop these kids from getting it. It's not. All right, guys, we're doing a little last call here, I think. If I knew how long I've actually been live, that would be great. Oh, yeah, we've been live over 3 hours. So, I do think I might jump off of here. Go get some food. I'll be back this evening at either 5 or 6 normal evening time. So, time's now 1:48. It's about 3 to 4 hours, maybe. Maybe a little later since we went so long today. We'll see. See how I'm feeling, see if I get bored. That's one thing that makes me go live early sometimes. I just get bored. Especially on a day like today because it's gross. I think it's just gross outside. All right, so I love you guys. Thank you, everybody that got a read. We got the paid when they're good girl gone. Oh my God, her name's so, or girl, good girl. I'm gonna call her that. Andrea got a member read. Be Rich paid for read. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate you. Sarah, I see you there, Sarah. I will be back later on. I'm gonna go find some food. Sounds good, actually. So, peace out. Bye, guys.